of the show that might have a shot are Europeans. So, like Marcin. Yeah, I do give shout-outs to people who listen to the show, by the way. And ever since, by the way, Andrew, ever since I called Hosel our personal stalker, he stopped stalking us. I'm very disappointed in him. Aguidius Kavaslavaslavsovs took another step. He used to like and be on everything, and now he doesn't at all. I don't know. You guys are pussies. You guys don't like shout-outs at all. Kelly King wasn't on the page at all this week. Very disappointed. Arriaza. Yeah, those are some fucked up names, bro.
So, yeah, anyways,
20.
They were both undefeated. One of them was already ranked to get Terrence Crawford, whatever the fuck the guy, Aegis. So he's still right there. Aegis. Just call me Aegis.
I'm sure, knowing how racist people are towards white people, the Mexican and a black announce team for Top Rank, probably on ESPN, probably just called him Egg and Robert. Just fuck it. We'll make it simple. Egg and Robert.
Why not? It's not our fault their names are like that.
Those are fucked up names, bro. Fucked up names.
Either way,
that's why they took up boxing. I'll tell you point blank why they took up boxing. Another life lesson by Lee Honish. You fucked up names. Just saying. Wow, our bonus show did all kinds of views this week, Andrew. Are we over the Aguidas Roberto? Should we get to Mauricio Hooker finally? Which seemed like a long time.
Yeah, and that really, all that was, people, was a preview of what Terrence Crawford's next opponent's probably going to be, for the simple fact that Top Rank's running out of opponents for Terrence Crawford at the welterweight division without somehow getting these PBC guys a crossover. One thing that was stupid, again, by the PBC side, Spence put out a comment on one of the websites, "I'm the dog of the division. I'm the boogeyman." No, you're fucking not.
You're boogeyman.
You're not.
You're boogeyman. Isn't that
no, he's not.
Casey in the Sunshine?
You're hiding behind your fucking promoter. No, let's not bullshit here, Lee. This is why they keep putting these lies out here and letting people run. We got to kill that. You're not the boogeyman. You clearly came out and told Crawford, "You're on the wrong side of the street, dog." How does that make you the fucking boogeyman? Where does that mean Terrence Crawford's ducking you because he doesn't want to fight on your bullshit Fox or your bullshit fucking Showtime? These guys make serious money over here. Last time I checked, Terrence Crawford is worth way more millions than you are. The fucking boogeyman. You guys all hide behind your promoters. I love there's a photo going around of the Charlo brothers not looking too happy at their press conference with Showtime. Are they starting to wonder when their moment is going to come, Lee? Yes, these guys make good money, but all of these guys signed with Al Heyman with visions of being the next Floyd. They're now getting into their early 30s. When's it going to happen? When are you going to stop hiding behind your fucking promoter and your manager? Because that's all you are not the boogeyman. You are not the dog of the division. Might be the dog because you really haven't fought anyone, Spence. That's why you're the dog. You can't be the favorite if you keep fighting fucking contenders in your own belt. Fight some top 10 guys. Fight some dudes from Top Rank. Tell Al Heyman you want to test yourself. And a fucking lightweight is not the answer in Mikey Garcia. The only one who wins in the Mikey Garcia-Spence fight is Mikey Garcia. Let him do all right. Everyone's like, man, that dude had balls for fighting the truth.
Are you going to go back and listen to the show, Andrew?
I don't know. Maybe if it doesn't sound boring, I will.
Well, just for the music drop that I put in behind you on that whole rant, it was worth it. There are people laughing their fucking asses off. I am telling you the future, Andrew. It might not be you re-listening.
Fed up with these guys with their fucking... It's all bullshit from these PBC dudes. I'm the boogeyman. How the fuck are you the boogeyman when all you ever say is, you gotta talk to Al Heyman. I'd like to thank Al Heyman. Oh, God, I'd like to thank Al Heyman. Talk to Al Heyman. I'm the boogeyman. Shut the fuck up. You can't even talk for yourself.
By the way, for anybody wondering, does anybody realize how much music I have to be aware of to make a clean musical drop like that behind Andrew? I'm not going to tell him because it's going to be funnier when he goes and listens tomorrow. That was a huge drop. Huge music drop. In fact, it's such a good music drop that I'm thinking about doing it for all the stories this week. Arum, we're very close to Crawford-Kavaliauskas. On Saturday night at Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma, home of the biggest cow, Eggy Kavaslav knocked out Nicaraguan's Robert Arriaza in the third round of the WBO. Terrence Crawford watched ringside. Bob Arum had this to say. Are you telling me that the Bob Arum effect is not working?
Andrew, you're not going to have to look very closely at having Eggy challenge Crawford for the welterweight title in the first quarter of 2019. I want to, Crawford said he wants to fight the best, so I'm going to make the fight happen, Andrew.
Hold on, I need more quotes.
And a drink of water.
Andrew.
Yes, sir.
That's all the quotes I put into this article.
Yeah, it's not that hard of a fight to make. I think you're going to be fighting in Omaha, right? Probably going back to his backyard with this guy.
You know how much I like Omaha. It's where that rich fucker is, too, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do too much else with this ticket.
Right. You know how much I like that shit.
Dead serious. If this is the opponent, look for this thing to be in Nebraska.
Has anybody thought about this with the end of HBO? What is Harold Letterman going to do for a living? Can we get him? He's got to be a cheap pickup at this moment, right?
I think he still had a day job.
Does he?
Yeah.
What's his day job?
Wasn't he a pharmacist or something like that?
No way.
Yeah.
Let me see what you got here in this. There's no way that he's a fucking pharmacist. The dude is blind and old. You need Viagra. Felix Verdejo's manager. We'd like the winner of Hooker-Saucedo. This written by Miguel Ravira of Boxing Scene. By the way, for those of you wondering, Miguel has a hit and miss record of proofreading his articles, so I'm excited. Felix El Dynamite, fucking the Dynamite, Jesus. Felix the Dynamite Verdejo. Why not just say that? Why you gotta write it in Spanish, bro? Why you gotta get all Spanish on me? Verdejo is satisfied with the outcome of his first fight, 7 months after suffering an unexpected defeat by technical knockout at Madison Square Garden in New York. Verdejo defeated with minimal effort. Oh, here's a sentence, bro. Verdejo defeated, with minimal effort, Mexico's Yardley Armenta Cruz on Saturday night in the main event of the card that took place at the Mario Quinones Morales Coliseum in Guaynabo. Fuck. Did you just put a lot of words into that whole sequence there, Miguel? The fight ended in the opening seconds of the second round when Verdejo landed a short left hook, shook the head of Armenta, who showed little resistance and fell to the canvas and did not recover. Verdejo, 24-1, 16 KOs, and his team are looking ahead towards a world title fight, and without ruling out a scenario of gaining weight, taking another preparatory fight. All right, here we go with quotes. We really do not have names or fighters that we are looking at. Simply that we want is the belt. Simply what we want is the belt. All right, good. Oh, my God. Why would you put this sentence together? I mean, I realize you're trying to... Nobody talks like this. This didn't happen, fucker. We really do not have names or fighters that we're really looking at, period. Simply what we want is the belt, the belt, the world championship of 135, 140 pounds. Nobody said that out loud, bro. Nobody fucking said that out loud. Could you imagine I'm at a press conference afterwards? Here's what we want. We want the belt. The world championship of 135. The 140 pounds.
You never know, bro. Leave the guy alone.
Can you imagine me at a press conference? Here's what we want. We want the belt, the world belt, championship at 135, 140 pounds.
Maurice Hooker's in a very good place right now if this is true. Verdejo is looking at taking him on next.
Dude, I can't let this paragraph go. There's more gems in it. Either the dude who said these sequenced words is, like, they didn't know how to translate it, transcribe it. Like, I can't let this go. We really do not have names or fighters that we're looking at, period. Okay, I can see that happening. We don't really have any names of fighters that we're looking at. Okay, I like that sentence. Simply that we want the belt. That will be a period. The belt, comma, or period, I don't know. The World Championship of 135. Now, what you're saying is that he left out the words, or maybe 140 pounds? I think he left out the words, or maybe, right? So what you want me to believe is that the manager, Ricky Marquez, literally said out loud, simply what he wants is the belt, the belt, the belt, the belt. Like, he repeated words. What he wants is the belt, the World Championship of 135, 140 pounds. I don't even fucking get that sentence. The next one is even crazier. The fights that are for world titles, period. All right. Maybe, I guess. We hope to look for names that are elite fighters and championships. No comma, no period. He just puts a dash so that Felix could show if he is at that level. All right. Maybe there weren't more. Oof. This is the head trainer and manager of... Wow, that's a fucking tough sentence, dude. Why is your dog barking?
I don't know. Someone walking by the fence? I don't know.
If the opportunity arises for another preparatory fight... Did he really use the word preparatory? Preparatory. Sorry, it's not even preparatory. It's preparatory fight. If the opportunity arises for another preparatory fight, we can take that too, period. What we are saying, ... is telling the world that Felix Verdejo is here. He is ready and he is knocking on the doors, comma, and that in 2019 he will not only touch them, who, the little children, comma, he will knock them down. Is he a pedophile? Hashtag me too. Do we need to know about Felix Verdejo? I hope it happens next year, ... with intentions not to knock on the door of a world title, comma, but to knock down that door. Right now, the fight of Hooker-Saucedo against Maurice Hooker interests us a lot. We like the possibilities of fighting with the winner of that fight. We don't want to get too far ahead, period. We want to continue working when the opportunity arises. We'll take advantage of it. I don't really give a shit because Verdejo already lost his fucking everything, Andrew. I'm just...
That's why I said it's a big moment for Maurice Hooker.
Fuck me.
He had an excellent win on Friday night. He comes off the canvas to stop the undefeated opponent, who was 24. He was undefeated, and the guy's like right in his prime. This was an excellent fight. Saucedo, like, before I talk about the main event, it's just a good moment. No one thought Hooker was going to be at this level. You know, some surprises out of I believe Hooker started with Mayweather. Don't know if he's still there right now, but him and Badu Jack have really surprised me coming out of the Mayweather stable. Badu Jack, light heavyweight or super middleweight, moved to light heavyweight contender, ex-champion at the super middleweight division, putting in some solid wins. Maurice Hooker earlier this year defeated the undefeated Terry Flanagan, follows that up with the defense against Hooker-Saucedo, who was 28-0 at the time. Saucedo so the Verdejo-Hooker fight is a real thing. I like that fight. To me, Verdejo is still a contender, Lee. I know he took a knockout loss, right? He's a little back right now. He only has one defeat, though. Still has a solid record. If Maurice Hooker was to defeat Verdejo, that makes him a legit champion here in the 140 division. Saucedo showed a lot in this fight too. This was an excellent fight. Anyone didn't get to see it should go back and watch it. It's a slugfest. One guy gets